You know, that's what I'm talking about. People lies. The lies they put on me. They put on my back. The lies they try to spread about me. Because I have a video on my YouTube, and it's called Now Shut Up and Leave the Past in the Past. And that video is still on my YouTube, where I've admitted several times that yes, back in 2021, I was in the wrong. I crossed some lines that I shouldn't have done. You know, because I wouldn't want nobody going to my old lady out videoing her, none of that, you know. So yeah, there were some lines I crossed that I shouldn't have did in 2021. But the funny thing is, I can't admit when I'm in the wrong. But you know what's the funny thing? Nobody else admits when they're in the wrong. They'll blame everybody else and point out everybody else's faults and all that. But you never hear them talk about what they're in the wrong for. You'll never hear them talk about what they're at fault for. You'll never hear none of that because they never talk about that. They're so quick to point at everybody else's faults and blames. Because to be real, only way I make these talking videos, unless I gotta stand up for myself and defend myself because somebody's trying to throw lies and get clout off my name, and instead they want to try to throw lies and slander up on me and try to say shit that is not true. And that's one thing I've always said. As being a YouTuber, when I start my YouTube, anybody tries to throw lies or slander on my name, I will stand up for myself because I ain't gonna let nobody throw lies and slander. And that's all these motherfuckers try to do is throw lies on my name. Because what the funny thing is, you don't hear these people admitting how they have taken videos of my family's vehicles stating somebody else was driving it when that had nothing to do with them or any of their business. You don't hear them talking about how they fucking, I gotta go back some bullshit for going to a fucking Walmart to go shopping. And all I videoed was my feet. And I'm in the wrong for that. They trying to put me in jail over lies because why? Because I went to fucking Walmart shopping with me and my family to get groceries. Didn't fuck with nobody. Didn't talk to nobody. If they got the videos, then they'll see that all I did was get my shit and I got the fuck out. And these people was not even there. No, none of that. So I had all rights. But no, they don't talk about none of that. Because all they can do is blame me. I'm the criminal. I'm this and I'm that. But nobody talks about how they try to make my life a living hell. How they steady try to get me locked up. How they steady fuck with me and try to say, oh, they not. And want to try to blame, say, like, act like they missed the innocent. They don't do nothing wrong. They don't want to talk about how none of that shit they did to me. But it's always me they want to talk about. They always want to point the finger at me and point out my faults, but don't talk about their own. That's how you know a motherfucker can't take their blame. That's how you know a motherfucker don't want to, stand up for what they did. They always want to point out everybody else's. I'm not ashamed or scared to say, hey, I'm in the wrong for what I did. Hey, I'm in the wrong for that shit. I shouldn't have did that, because I even told the fucking Katy courthouse, yes, I was in the wrong back then when all this shit first started back in 2021. And I shouldn't have did what I did, but guess what? You didn't hear them say nothing. All you heard was lies come out of people's mouth on me. But you didn't hear nothing the truth, because see, all they can talk about is the past. So all they can talk about is the past. They can't talk about nothing from now, because all I do now is do my own shit. I make my music videos. I show videos of my chickens. I show people, different projects I got going on, videos of my kids, none of it. But just like I made a video talking about shooting up somebody's car that tried to break in my gate. Never said the color of the vehicle. Because it never happened. But guess what? People made that out to be about them and said it was slang. It's like, where was that slang at in there? Just like, man, I'm not throwing slangs at people. I rap about what comes in my head, if it happened in my life or if it didn't. If I can make a something comes in my head and it's like a song I can make it, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna rap it. Because why? That's what I am. Popcorn Redneck, the rapper. But y'all have a nice day. That's all I have to say. Because I'm not gonna ever let somebody lie up on my name.